Back onto the turf then for race number 7. This is a Class 3 event over the 1,000 metres. Mr Colourful, unfortunately, not going around for Tony Cruz. He is out, leaves us with 10 now to go around in the 7th. Flying Season will carry top weight, minus Jerry Chow's £3. He's won 2 of 3 starts so far, with blistering, beating Forte as a 1.6 favourite last time out. Run Cool comes up in class. Zach Purton on board for Frankie Law, also a last start course and distance winner. We've got High Rise Soldier, whose 2 wins have been at Happy Valley over the 1,200 metres. Equilator Blitz, who was behind Flying Season last time out, but gets an £11 turnaround. Resolute's won twice at Happy Valley over the 1,000 metres. Savvy Delight comes up in class. He was a course and distance winner last time out. And United We Stand was stone last behind Flying Season Nick last time, 11 3/4 lengths back. He's got a bit of ground to make up on, but he's probably our early leader.
Absolutely, and down the straight they will go here over the 1,000. Flying Season obviously showed some very good speed last time out, and just seemed to burn them all off from the front end. So expect to see him well and truly to the fore. Equalizer Blitz is drawn 1, so is the far side, as it were. Obviously the favoured rail is that of the stand side here, but he's drawn the opposite side but can show speed. United We Stand is another one with plenty of pace. Trader and also Run Cool, who absolutely marmalised them last time, but he'll obviously take a lead, I'm sure, before he mounts his run, Paul.
Yeah, look, and he ran well when he sat midfield, so I think he'll do something similar. High Rise Soldier generally gets back. Resolute has sort of lost a bit of form, Resolute, and Power Cop. Ping Eye Galaxy's fresh up, and Savvy Delight came from the back on that yielding track last time.
All right, well, let's start off with one of the main 2, Flying Season here, and his jockey, Jerry Chow.
Jerry, Flying Season is a horse that both you and he have really got a good relationship going. We spoke before he won last time out, and he was very impressive. Just take us back to that win. It was a big success.
Yes, last time he up to Class 3, and he won very easy. And before the race, I want him to be more settled and follow the horse, but he jumped very fast and he just lead all the way. Yeah, it was very good.
What's interesting about him, Jerry, obviously just watching the race and having watched it back, he just seems to have this ability to sort of gallop his rivals into the ground a little bit, because one by one they were all coming off the bridle, and your horse was still travelling very sweetly.
Yes, but last time he carried a lightweight, and he can do that, and it's proof that he can be lead and he still can have a finish. But I more prefer him to follow the horse, because he's still young, and this time he carried a bit heavyweight, and I want him to be more relaxed earlier stage, and he can catch the leader.
The handicapper hasn't missed him. He's put him up 12 points as well. Do you feel he's still a horse that is going to continue to improve? What have you made of him since that win, Jerry?
After the race, I get up him, and he improved every time after the race. And yeah, this time a bit hard for him, because he go up at 12 pound. The young horse is pretty much, but I think he still can get the job done.
Just finally, Jerry, I mean, do you feel this horse has got the makings of going to the next level? I mean, just on what he's done as a 3-year-old, I mean, many people would say that he should maybe be unbeaten, because, I mean, on his debut, he missed the start, didn't he? So do you and Manfred think that you've got a horse that can go to the next level?
I think so. Me and Mr. Man thinking he's a very good horse, and he got a good character. Every time in the race, he tries his best. And I think he can go up to the next level.
And just finally, Jerry, I know he's obviously sticking to 1,000 for now, but does he give you the feel of a horse that would get further?
I think at this moment he's still not totally mature, and I think 1,000 is good for him now. And I think after this race, we see. I think we still keep on 1,000 first.
All right, there'll be a few more races to win over the 1,000 as well. The handicapper's had a couple of mentions already on the show, and he didn't miss Paul Run Cool either, because he got 12 points for his last win too.
No, I think that both these 2 horses really hacked up last start, both Flying Season and this one, Run Cool, both with plenty in hand. So it's going to be a good race between the 2 of them. Run Cool, this was his first win in Hong Kong from his 11 starts, whereas Flying Season's won 2 out of 3. So look, nothing wrong with this though, didn't he? Just won so easily.
He did. It was a big. I mean, look, he's competitive at this level. I mean, he was obviously, finding the right race last time to win as well as he did. So, again, he's up plenty of points. He's got a bit more weight to carry. He'll know he's had a race this time around, I think, but he comes into it in very good form.
I said he for the handicapper as well. I should have said they because it is a handicapping department. But the next one we're going to have a look at, Nick, is Savvy Delight. Very different conditions to what he's going to encounter on Saturday. And, of course, this is at Happy Valley as well.
It was, as you say, the conditions on this occasion, it was an absolute deluge before racing, and he's clearly operated well in the good to yielding ground. It looked a bit more testing really than good to yielding, to be fair, but he's gone through it well enough. And look, this is another step up, Paul, and he's got to take another step forward for mine. Yeah,
look, he's only had the one start down the course as well, down the straight 1,000. I think the other two might have the wood on him, but look, it's not an overly strong race, and he is in form.
All right, punters are piling into Flying Season again. Paul, he's odds on at this point.
Yeah, he's come up short, hasn't he? But look, that's a Quinella for me, Flying Season and Run Cool. They both won pretty well last time. So 1 and 2 Quinella, 6 Equity to Blitz comes out of that Flying Season race. Did run third, so he does like the straight 1,000 as well. And Savvy Delight in there for fourth. 1, 2, 6, 10.
Yeah, I've gone with the top one here, Flying Season. Big fan of this horse. I know he's not going to be the greatest of prices, but I just think he's got quite a bit in hand still, and he'll go on top for me over Run Cool, who comes into the race in very good form, but I just feel Flying Season's perhaps got the edge on him at this stage. Savvy Delight makes it in. Couldn't fault the win last time, but again, another one that does need to step forward. And Equally to Blitz goes in. Good run last time out. The stable of Douglas White, they've been in very good form, and Lyle Hewitson, of course, has been teaming up with him for success recently. So we'll put him in 1, 2, 10 and 6 for me.
Yeah, all 5 of Lyle's winners have come for the White stable so far. We've all got the same 4 numbers, so hopefully it is as simple as that. I've got Flying Season on top as well. Race 7, Class 3, over the Flying 5.